On today's Cooking with Drag Queens, pork enchiladas with salsa verde. Joining us is Shea Coulee, a queen who's a little bit bougie and a whole lot of bangy. See if it's to your taste.
Here, girl.
Oh, I normally don't put things in my mouth this soon.
This is Mark. He likes to cook. This is his husband, Fausto. He loves to eat. For years on Feast of Fun, they have been hanging out with the fiercest of queens. The people are still hungry for more, so it's time to set this kitchen on fire.
Cooking with Drag Queens is made possible because of fabulous people just like you. Thank you. All the recipes featured on the series are available in our Season 1 cookbook. Check out our cookbook, t-shirts, aprons, tote bags, and more at our store, feastoffun.com/store.
We are addicted to Salsa Verde, this garlicky Mexican sauce that's made from tomatillos, which are these little things.
The salsa verde is fantastic with so many different dishes. It's wonderful with chicken, with tacos, guacamole, and even in the morning with your eggs, you can have green eggs and ham.
Joining us today is a drag queen who's recently exploded into the Chicago scene for her ability to take everyday objects and turn it into high couture. Just like Alaska Thunderfuck, Shea Coulee takes trash and turns it into treasure.
I'm Shea Coulee, and I'm the keep it real homegirl next door type of gal. My drag inspiration would have to be, without a doubt, Condoleezza Rice, because she's been able to bridge cultural gaps with the largest tooth gap I've ever seen. Good for her. A good drag queen is someone that can provide like a good visual image, but also not take themselves too seriously. Because it's important to be pretty, kind of, yes, but it's also important to have like a point of view, and I always respect girls with a good point of view. Shea Coulee, she's a salty kind of bitch. She's salty. I don't have a chip on my shoulder, but I love salty foods. If you were to give me an option between, for instance, a RuPaul candy bar and, I don't know, sun chips, I would take the sun chips. I don't like chocolate that much. I already got. I love Chipotle. There's nothing that compares to the experience of having Chipotle, and one can try and replicate, but they can never duplicate. So I rather not set myself up for disappointment and try and make Chipotle at home, because then it's just a burrito. It's not Chipotle, because you're not having it at Chipotle. You get such great protein. I love, 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 love rice. And I love vegetables. You get every kind of salsa that you want. Girl, sour cream, cheese. Like, what is there not to love about Chipotle?
Welcome to Feast of Fun and Cooking with Drag Queens.
Hey, girl.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
to
How are
see
you?
I'm doing well.
Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm so excited to be here, do some cooking. I heard
It's a
you guys
long journey.
talking about some salsa verde.
Well, we've gone to Chipotle so many times with you, and you just absolutely rave about it. So we're like, let's do something Mexican.
Yes, girl, you already know. I had a Mexican nanny, so I have quite the taste buds for Mexican food.
What is it with all the Chicago drag queens and Mexican food? Why do you girls all like that stuff so much?
Because it's cheap and you can get it late, just like me. You know what? Tomato, potato. Anywhere you spin it, we're gonna cook some.
Tomatillo, tomatat. Wait, that doesn't work.
Yeah. potato, tomatillo, tomatillo.
Okay.
Let's not call the whole thing off, because actually on today's cooking, I forget what show I'm on. Cooking with Drag Queens. We're gonna be making green enchiladas with pork.
So this lovely pork, we got a pork shoulder, and we marinated it, and then we slow roasted it in the slow cooker for about 8 hours. See if it's to your taste.
Here, girl.
Oh, I normally don't put things in my mouth this soon.
How is it?
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah.
So what's in there is the broth and the salsa verde. And so next, I guess we'll teach you how to make the actual salsa verde.
Salsa verde, green sauce, and it gets its color not just from the tomatillos, but also these chiles, which are, what are these called again?
Those are poblanos.
Poblanos. And I love these chilies because you think they're super spicy, and you can just take a bite out of it like this. And it's not spicy at all.
And so here I have jalapenos. That'll give it some spice, and I'm going to need to de-seed those. Yes.
And if you don't use gloves, you're going to get into a lot of trouble when you start scratching your eyes or having pleasuring yourself later on. You'll be like, why does it burn so much down there?
This you can just throw right in.
What is that?
This is a roasted poblano.
Now, did you just pit it, remove the center, and then just slice it and then roast it? Perfect.
What I do is I roast those right on top, the poblanos I roasted right on top of the stove, right on the open flame. And then you put them in a little Tupperware container or in a plastic bag, and then they kind of steam, and then they come down. These are my big man hands.
So what are you doing there with those?
So I'm taking the seeds out. Now, you can leave the seeds in if you want. If you want it super spicy, you can leave it in there. You know, if you want it more mild, then you can take it out. I'm going to add a cup of chicken broth to this and see how that tastes and see how that blends. Let's see how this goes.
Are we making margaritas?
We're not making margaritas. This is all mixed, and let's see how this consistency is. I may add more chicken broth to it if I need to, and also I will add some salt as well.
It's hard to say what one is best known for, because I guess I don't really fully understand other people's perceptions. All I am familiar with is what I try to project. And that's just always something that's high energy and glamorous and fun. Oh, I stay wet. I always keep it 100. Never sugarcoat things. If I go to a Chinese buffet and I see that there's pizza there, I think my reaction is, who's the basic bitch that came to the Chinese buffet asking for the pizza? Though I should probably do that more often, because I feel like sometimes my honesty can get me in trouble.
Tequila! Listen, we're having Mexican food. We should have tequila shots.
Yes, let's do some
This is white tequila. We're actually serving this.
Cheers.
Cheers to fabulous queers. To do your enchiladas, you're going to need your sauce that's already been cooking on the stovetop, simmering for about half an hour to a couple hours. So we're going to put a bunch of oil in
That's
there.
a lot of oil, isn't it?
It sucks up a lot of oil.
Are you deep frying these tortillas?
It's a little bit that, yeah.
Because you want to coat them, right?
You just want to coat them, or you want to pan fry them. So you're gonna get the pan nice and hot.
And so that's going to bubble up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, and you just do it for like a couple of seconds on each side. And that is it.
And then what?
You just throw it in there. And while I'm frying these, and you're gonna let them cool for a little bit, Shea is going to roll them up, stuff them with a little bit of the pork, and then roll them up.
I'm really glad we practiced this.
We didn't practice
So
any of this.
I just throw a
Take
little bit of pork,
A little bit of pork,
and then you roll it up like a mini burrito.
like this.
Do you fold the ends in?
No, it's not like an egg roll.
But you do put the bottom down.
Story
put
of my
that
life.
Okay, I have hot oil. Move your hands.
Nice and thick, Shea.
Let me
Yes.
grab a.
Yes, I like it nice and thick. You know that.
You are known for taking garbage, trash, and turning it into treasure.
Don't
for real.
talk about Trinica Rex like that.
Like, how are you finding the garbage that you turn into your drag? Like, do you go dumpster diving or thrift stores or what?
Thrift stores. I mean, I have gone through a dumpster too, but normally when
Okay.
I'm wearing things that are from the dumpster, it's normally for like a more conceptual look. I knew that we would be cooking today, and by we, I mean
And that's why you dress
guys would be
and that's why you
cooking
dress like a
today.
housewife.
Exactly.
Hold on,
a
Shay.
housewife or a street worker. What?
Why are you air quoting cooking? We really are cooking. This is really a cooking show.
No, I was air cooking. I was.
You're air quoting me.
I was air quoting we.
Oh, because you're really
you
you're
guys
watching
are
us.
doing the cooking.
Okay.
And I'm
That's
just here
true.
with my boobs in the middle watching. Shea Coulee as a character, in so many ways, just be like the sassier version of myself, be the Sasha Fierce to my Beyonce. That's really who Shea is. She just is all of the things that I may sometimes suppress my own personality just so that I could be more likable and easy to get along with. But when I'm in drag, I don't really mind telling somebody and really saying what's on my mind, because in so many ways, drag queens get away with that more. So one of my necessities is tucking. I have to tuck because duct tape, $4.99 a roll, save your life.
The enchiladas are like a Mexican pizza.
Yeah.
So in a sense here, they're all kind of stuffed in there, but think of this as your dough, and then you're gonna put your sauce. Why don't you do that? Just pour it on top of there.
Ooh, I
Me
Let
or
Shay
her?
do it.
Shay do it? Okay.
It's fun. Let the
Okay,
guests
Do it,
So-
Shay. Do it.
All right,
do
I'm
it,
so
Shay.
excited,
Do
boys.
it.
This is my first time. How do you do it? Just like real slow.
Yeah, just pour it in there.
How much?
Just go in there. Go nuts.
Faster. Slower.
Oh.
Slower.
Speed it up, speed it up.
This looks wonderful.
To the left, to the left.
I think that might be good, right?
You
a
can
little
never
spoon.
have too much green
Oh my
salsa.
God, you could have too much. And then give it a little shake. Shake it.
Shea Coulee it. So what we recommend is actually mixing mozzarella and Mexican cheese together. And this is the top of your pizza.
Oh.
Now everybody at
It's
home.
like stuffed crust with a little green marinara and then 2 cheese blends.
Some people like it with a little bit of cheddar. And cheddar does add some good color to it.
So here's your enchilada. You have the cheese on top of the sauce. You're gonna put this in the oven for about 20 minutes.
20, 25 minutes. You want the cheese to melt and maybe be a little bit brown.
So let's put it in the oven and we'll be right back.
Now I'm in the forest, enjoying the outdoors, but not really. It's my living room. I just have this really cute backdrop because sometimes when people who are from Chicago know how rough and nasty these winters can be, so it's really cute to bring a little bit of the outdoors in. These are all of my scrap fabrics, leftovers from things that I've done before. So whenever I'm working on a project and I know that I need something, then I just go here or pull swatches out, whatever I have. So this is my dress form, Amber. No titties. No titties. I just have some extra storage for my drag. I mean, it's just a little living room. We got some little cacti, a succulent, a bag with my lunch in it, a fascinator, my gym bag. Sometimes you just need inspiration from, we won't open that. You can't, okay, because I've been going to the gym as of lately. I have not had the opportunity to clean out my fridge yet, and I feel like it would give an impression that I may not live the healthiest lifestyle. I mean, there's just like a lot of salsa and then a well-stocked bar. Really living the dream here.
This is enchiladas. Pork green enchiladas, darling. And so you're gonna serve this with a little bit of black refried beans, honey, and just put that on the
Frijoles negros. And that's quinoa with a little bit of corn.
Yum.
And it's also chicken broth and a little bit of natto seed to make it more yellow.
Yummers.
And then I'm gonna put some of these on.
For a decoration.
Where's my serving spoons? Here, give me something.
Want some of that, Jim?
And we're gonna put a little carrots in there.
Those are pickled vegetables. You can get them at the Mexican store. You can actually pickle them yourself too. Just a little vinegar and hot water and throw them over the vegetables and let them sit for a little while.
And then the piece de resistance pork green enchiladas, honey. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, honey. You want 3 of these, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want
at that.
all.
Who doesn't want a
of that.
third?
Here, have some.
This one, a whole big plate.
Serve yourself here, Mark.
Okay.
Steaming hot.
I just want enchiladas.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little enchiladas. We'll share a plate here. So how do you think? Taste it.
Oh, perfect. I mean, I don't know. I thought I was going to wait for you
Thank you.
ladies.
Oh, yeah.
I do like it.
Well, stand here in the center.
Oh, I love being in the
Because you are a drag queen that spins straw into gold.
Yes.
And so we would like to give you a gold medal of distinction and honor for Shea Coulee, Coulee. Half Banji, half bougie, 100% fabulous.
I am literally
for you.
so tickled that you had this made. And I'm so, that's how I like it. Oh,
Get
You're getting excited. Hold on, no. So here we go.
And this little flaming torch for
Is that
you.
right? I have it on wrong.
I love a little flaming torch.
There you go. And from talking to you and following you through these months, filming this show, we sort of uncovered that you feel like sometimes you're not ready for the big time to pursue your dreams. And I like to give you this medal as a symbol to let you know that you are ready right now.
You made it, girl. You made it.
Thank you. You're a winner.
Oh, I couldn't be happier.
You are a winner, and not a loser, but a winner. Mahogany.
Yes, girl. Well, thank you guys so much for this. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys always being so supportive and so wonderful. And I was so excited that I got to be here today and air quote, cook with you guys. We all know that you did the work.
If you can't cook for yourself, how the hell are you gonna cook for somebody else? Can I get a bon appetit up in here?
Bon appetit.
Now let the credits roll.
When someone is gonna come and see me perform, you're gonna get, though I'm wearing the wig and the heels and the makeup and all that crazy shit, you're really gonna get something that's really true and genuine because I love storytelling and I love having the opportunity to be able to connect with people on stage. And I feel like every time I do a number, I'm giving you something that's like really me and a peek into my life. Now, I love dancey shit because I've been dancing like my whole life and love to party and get the party started. But like, even then, like you're always gonna get something real. You know, as fake as it is, you're gonna get something real when you come to see me.